by coaching. I'm streaming. Welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Xin Zhao versus Cho'Gath for the Runes, Conqueror, Triumph, Alacrity, Coup, Magical Forward, and Cosmic. What are you doing here? I don't see you here around often. Right. Well, Bob, we're playing in low elo if you couldn't tell. With the hopes of teaching you, or at least showing you, what it would be like for me to play in low elo versus high elo with a beginner champ like Xin Zhao. Because some things are going to be different. The main things is that there's going to be more opportunities as there's more chaos. And with that, you get more chances for kills. And then what you do after those kills is pretty important. Versus, in high elo, it's a whole lot of farm, 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 perfect macro, don't make a mistake, win, yippee! It's not the same in low elo. Even if those other guys tell you, yeah, it's just not it. So we're in like silver slash, I don't know. We're pretty low, and then, yeah, not with the intention of like, look, I get 18 kills, I'm so good. That's not the point of the video. But step one here, we want to get level 3 with the red buff as Xin Zhao, then we can have a lot of fun. Put a ward down. Xin Zhao level 3 is very good at invading, so it'd be nice to know where Mr. Cho'Gath started. A Cho'Gath jungle with grasp. Who knows where the hell he starts? Not me. But we're going to enter the river here, see if we can't find him in the red side, and then if we don't have that play, then we can... Oh, well, there he is. That makes things simple. Kill these guys. On the Cho'Gath first. EQ auto. Auto W. Flash. Auto. Hit him. Hit him. Close. Now he's going to go back to his camps. We're just going to follow him there. Pretend like we're walking to our red side, and then just right into Cho'Gath's wolves. That's the only place he has to go. Mr. Cho'Gath, I love you. EQ auto. Auto. Eventually, W. Knock up. Noob down. Let's get his blue buff, and then we'll do the Scuttle Crab. You only have time for one camp after you get a kill like that, and then you're good to go. For Xin Zhao's kit, the auto attacks give you extra damage and heal you every third auto. Yeah, every third auto. The Q resets your auto, deals bonus damage, and then the third one knocks up. Boom, like that. The W deals damage, marks the target. A marked target you can dash a lot further to. Uno. Dos. Grace. I think I'll just reset here. Unless victors don't walk forward where I'm from. I've never seen it before. Q. 1. 2. W. Yeah, close. Why would you walk that way? Eventually here. He has no allies behind him, so might as well. W. E. Q. Alrighty, to the bot lane, question mark? The party never stops down here. Because Cho'Gath's top side and their bot lane can't rotate, that's a totally safe play to chase. You have to pay attention to where the enemies are. There's Kai'Sa. We don't show because that would scare Morgana. Nice. EQ, W. Hit him. Auto. Delay my auto there a little bit for the kill, and that's that. So now that we're done, the plays are done now. I'm going to do the Scuttle Crab and get a reset myself. If you stay on the map to clear your camps, going back to your camps, you waste a lot of time. You waste the time walking there, then you waste the time doing them without spending your gold. Every time you spend the gold, you're going to get more items and then just be stronger. Go Eclipse this time. This just simply gives me more AD, and that's going to speed up my clear. I'm going to clear from top to bot to get level 5 and then be in position for the dragon. Or just to play on Victor or the enemy bot lane. It's a lot stronger for me. In the meanwhile, as I'm farming, I can clean up any of these crazy ass plays. Nice, but the real trick here is to just farm your camps. Don't get crazy, don't wander around the map, don't spend your time walking around and walking around and walking around some more. Just fucking click from camp to camp and do them. Even when people get kills in the early game of Xin Zhao, then they get too lost in the sauce. The easiest way to stay on the rails, farm first, then fight. Alrighty, let's do our blue side. Even though I could invade Cho'Gath's red side. So we get level 5, that gives us another point in our W, and generally makes us strong on the turn. Your level ups as you're on the map and farming is your power spike outside of the items. And Xin Zhao uses those pretty heavily. The enemy's probably not going to walk forward here. There we go. There we go. W. Noob down. Let's go to the red buff here. I'm way stronger than Cho'Gath. He has boots, I have pickaxe, longsword, longsword. Yep, I win that one.
Ally has been slain.
And although my Cho'Gath is dead, I really don't care to clean up the... Or even though my Galio's dead, I don't care to clean up the Victor. It would show where I'm at, and then that kind of gives away the surprise. Auto. Auto, W. Hit him. Hit him. Q. Auto. E. Auto. W. Oh. Skill shots were required this time. And now we do the dragon. So farm the camps, do the play, then do the objective. Xin Zhao likes the objectives, but you shouldn't do them first, because you give up the opportunity and the timing for the play. If you don't win the play, you don't get the objective, and that's fine. The objective is icing on the cake. It's not the main nutritional value that we need here. Or Cho'Gath with his symbiotic souls. I don't have much mercy for him, though. He's playing a weird build in low elo. Just do it normal, man. When you finish the dragon, just get a reset off, and then back to the top side. We'll do it again. We got a clip, so we're super strong. Farming and winning the fights and getting your first item makes you significantly stronger. The item completion is a lot of power. AD, ability haste, shield, and max health damage. So now I can just skip these camps and go to the void grubs first. I don't have to farm because I have my level up and I have my item spike. When you have the advantages like this, you need to skip your camps and then do a play to actually use the advantage. Kill this guy. Level 6, we do not care. Nit me. And object permanence test. Oh, did you forget about me? You must have, you must have. I have Galio ulti too. Cho'Gath, I love you. Q, auto, schmoving, auto, auto, W, hit him, E, hit him, hit him. We save our dash for when he would flash or start moving away. The E is not that important in terms of damage. So you always want to save it when you're fighting, if you're already on top of the target, for whenever they would run away. Good Galio ulti, and we got the Cho'Gath's flash, not bad. Kill the bad guy, take the objective, then farm the camps. Yep. Wood grubs give us the extra damage to the turrets. So, as an aggressive early game champ like Xin Zhao, that's really going to help us push the pace of the game. Once you take their turrets, then you can start running them down. Cho'Gath's back already. Must be them symbiotic souls, I tell you what. Come try to eat one of these, Cho'Gath, I dare ya. As you're fighting and then do these objectives, you also get XP. So it's not like you're missing out on any farm. Nice. Alrighty, back to the camps. Job's done. Darius is dead. No reason to invade the Cho'Gath again. We got the Void Grubs. Clear the camps down, and then we're in the reactive state. If there's any opportunities, we'll move for them, but we're not going to go out of our way to get them. You get really used to spamming out that W as you clear with Xin Zhao. The Q reduces the cooldown of the basic abilities, so... Especially once you get your first item completed. Feels like you're casting the W all the time. Oh yeah, here's something I'd really recommend for low elo. Type /IG all. Every game, every single time. Now there's no chat or pings. And it's very important to not have pings because you don't want to be influenced by your allies in terms of the decisions you make. You want the decisions to be yours. But what if I miss something? Who cares? You would have missed it instead of your ally missing it for you. Let's max that Q second, lowering the cooldown, giving us more damage. We're just rinsing the camps. Nothing special. But this is making us stronger, and now, since there's no plays available mid in the enemy jungle or bot lane, then I'll just reset. And then we'll reset to the bot side with the dragon coming up and fight for that. Let's go ahead and get, I guess, Sundered Sky second. That's fine. To the bot side. Tunneler, Ruby Crystal giving us a lot of tankiness and some damage. And now, once again, skip the camps, into the river, fight. Fight, win the dragon. Bing, 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 bing. Looks like Kaisa and Victor are their only allies too. It's important that we start focusing the Victor and the Kaisa when it comes to our attacks, because they're weak now in the early game. So we need to exploit that. Easier said than done when they're both pushed in though. Take this guy's red buff and then see what we can do. They're fighting, okay. Because we have a flank in the enemy red side, we're in a way better position for the fight. Onto the Kaisa here. E, auto. W. Noob down.
Unstoppable.
Chances on Morgana are like 0, right? Uno. Dos. W. She doesn't shoot the binding. We want to stay in the river now. There's no camps to get back to, so we can take these wards and then maybe take some camps. Mr. Victor, do you want to hit that turret? Let me know. Hi, Cho'Gath. Smite that. Get the knock up. W. Hit him. Hit him. Let's see. How do we get out of this one? I'm just going to flash over this way. Ulti. You can't damage me. Oh! E. Myth me. W. Missed him.
Turret plating will soon fall.
We get collapsed on by the enemy bot lane, but that's fine. We'll just clean up our camps and get a reset. The ulti makes it where we can't take damage outside of the circle, so although we're gonna flash QWs, even if Victor tried to follow up, it'd be 0 damage. But since our ulti is down, we want to farm a little bit. Our HP was spent, our time was spent. Whoa, and our resources were spent. Darius, you just think you own the place or what? Walk right into him, Bob. You wouldn't believe how well this works. Auto W. We're already top lane, so even though that dragon's up, I'm gonna stay top side. See if I can get a Scuttle Crab, his blue side, the Rift Herald, etc, etc. Resetting and just not doing what's right next to you is usually a bad move, because you spend too much time. This or that isn't that important. The dragon or the Rift Herald, it's not that important. What's important is that I'm getting resources now. I'm doing the Scuttle Crab, I'm doing the blue buff, and then there's his Gromp. Would you look at that? Option 2, reset and walk to dragon. I'm good. There's no XP involved. Oh my god, I got the dragon. No, oh my god. I've gotten 3 camps, and I'm going to get his wolves, and I'm going to get the Rift Herald topside, and I killed Darius. That's a damn deal. So I guess a big part of with lower elo too is just going with the flow. Cho'Gath ganks mid. Time to kick his ass. Blast cone. Hello. Ulti. W. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Oh, I get back here. W. There's the slow. Ooh, nice one. A large individual. That's a good idea. Farmed everything, killed the bad guy, take the objective, rinse and repeat. In that order, making sure we're always strong and at the right place at the right time. Okay, hold on. W. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit E. Hit him. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Right-clicking has never been stronger. I guess he messed up his ulti where he didn't have the reset. Now we don't do the Rift Herald. Cho'Gath is respawned, Victor is respawned, they show up, they kick my ass. But he's doing Rift, I don't care, Sundered Sky. Let's see. Merc Treads and then probably get Black Cleaver after that. Now imagine I'm with Heimerdinger right here with 200 HP. Wouldn't that have been awesome? I'll show up for the fight, but even if they get the Rift Herald, we kill them, and it's Saul Goodman. Noob down. Nice. Let's go ahead and take Cho'Gath's red side now, and then try to gank bot lane. Oh, Kaisa, I love you. Hit him. Hit him. Oh! Lag W. Eventually here. E, hit him. Auto ulti. Move down. Auto. W. 1, 2. E, knock up. Eventually. Noob's down. Alrighty, very nice. Kaisa really went out of her way. But because we were in the enemy jungle, we could exploit it. Senna got the bot turret, very nice. Alright, let's get out of here, boys. Chain-laced crushers. A longsword and a control ward. The Atacon's coming up next. That's in 2 minutes. And if I farm everything right now, I don't participate in useless fights that don't get me objectives. And then I put myself in a strong position with as much gold and XP as possible before the mid-game fights start. So once the mid-game fights start, they don't stop. Okay. So whether you're with your team here or farming, both are fine, but I take the farming route because it's way more consistent. The 8th kill on Darius isn't going to change the game state. But getting myself strong and winning a team fight will. Even though this part is super boring, I'll give it to you. I'd rather be fishing. One. Victor, I love you. W. Oh, E, auto Q. There's the flash. Well, we're so tanky, we're never going to get one shot by them or the turret. So it's fine to do like one dash in, and then wait for your second rotation of the abilities. Well, the enemy's done it to themselves. Let's get that mid turret, and then get the dragon, then the Atacon, etc., etc. At this stage, when you have the lead, it's just a matter of collecting. Collecting and not randomly running into the enemy and throwing as much as I know you want to. Saving the smite for the Atacon. Now if the enemy ever shows up to contest us for these objectives, I'm too strong. I'm level 13, 2 items. All because I farmed and then got those kills early game. But notice how I didn't have to slam into the enemy to do anything with it. EQ, hit him, knock up. Try to move challenge for that guy. Me and Galio have too much. You want to turn there because Cho'Gath can smite and ulti this, and that's way too much damage. Let's push bot lane, we're already here. The Atacon gives us more XP, and then as we fight, get kills and assists, it gives everyone on my team more of those roses, aka more XP. So now, farming is going to be secondary. Mid-game, you flip the script. You fight first, and then you go farm. Ding dong, hello. Alright. Let's go gank Darius. Standing still in front of that turret bot lane is cool and all, but... Got the flank incoming. Darius, I love you. Q, auto. E, auto W. Walking into him has never been stronger. Me save E, me dodges Q, me so good. Cho'Gath, do you have any camps for me? My mid laner has 79 CS, now that's awesome. Push, push, push. To the top lane. We can get this top turret. Chasing the kill on Morgana does not give me an objective, so it don't matter. Ha! The magic damage shield actually mattered. W. Hit him. Hit him. That's not gonna save you, big man. W. Alrighty, I came here for a turret and damn it, I'm gonna get one. The Baron's coming up in 2 minutes and that'll be the objective that actually ends the game for us, so let's play for that. Black Cleaver will be our final item, giving us the armor shred and then just more damage and tankiness. From here you could go a true tank item like, some armor probably. Guardian Angel, that's what we should go last. Death Dance is cool, but Guardian Angel is OP. Baron in a minute 30 will clear from our blue side up towards it. No need to make plays right now. If we push up the map, that doesn't help us get Baron, so... Let's farm. We'll probably get level 16. We have a crazy amount of items and levels for the game state, which isn't necessary in lower elo, but that's just like how it is where we're so fed. But even if you were level 13 right now, it would be fine. You'd be doing the same things. The main deal, really, is not overdoing it. Even though we have this massive-ass lead, 10-0-7. I'm not running into the enemy with it. They can't do anything about it, so we let them lose naturally. Like, if I push up here and then random die with the boys... It costs me so much time. Me farm camp, ally die, or enemy die anyways. Me so good. Well, that's their whole team dead, basically. Darius and Kaisa, let's push. And then if this doesn't work out, we can just go get the Baron. If we were doing anything else, though, it'd be so bad. Knock up. If we were doing anything else, like pushing top or whatever, it'd be so bad. You still want to group with your team after you're done farming. Alrighty, well that's gonna be that. It's gonna put us, our final score, 10-0-8. Sundered Sky healing us 900. Chain-Laced Crushers blocking 539, and then Eclipse blocking 1,488 damage. GG. It's going to put us at Iron 1. Hot dog. Final damage dealt 1,800 with damage taken 29,000. Conqueror healing us 224 and Coop dealing 654. Let me know what you thought about a game like this. It's not something I love doing, but I figured it's something different. Let me know. Let me know if it's too much or if it's actually useful. And yeah, I'll see you in the next game. Thanks for watching, and be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Bye-bye. If you're tired of being the pathetic, low-level, not even one longsword off the reset Xin Zhao, then buy the Jungle Pathing cheat sheet below, and you'll have more longswords and ruby crystals than you've ever seen. Collaboration with my friend Kirei. He's offering the early game jungle course. With this, you'll have pretty easy guidelines of how and why to do things in the early game so you don't get lost, and better yet, can get a lead and carry the game. Check it out with the link below.